大家好，我是小明。今天呢，我们来到全瑞士最古老的音乐学院，这也是我们音乐旅程非常重要的一个部分。在我身边的呢是学校的副院长谢岳先生，这是他的中文名字，他是 Xavier Bouvier， 是音乐学院的副院长，还有音乐学院最年轻的钢琴教授，才32岁，也是中国一半的中国血统和瑞士的血统。今天呢，很高兴我们能够跟这两位客人一起聊一聊我们的音乐之旅。Very nice to meet you here and to have this opportunity to talk with you together, Mr. Bouvier. And I just introduced your Chinese name. So how did you find the Chinese name?
Oh, since a few years I became very interested in Chinese culture and also in Chinese music. So I studied the language, but my level is not so high.
So your name is Xavier. Xie is like a thanks or?
谢谢的谢。
谢谢的谢。乐？
乐是音乐的乐。
Oh wow, beautiful name. Louis, thanks also very much that we can have a short talk together. So I just introduced you. You're 32, and you became professor here.
Yes, just last year.
Just last year.
This year.
Oh, wow!
Yes.
It is a dream for every musician. So you studied before also here?
Yes, I studied here and I grew up here, so it's.
I see. It's your hometown.
Hometown, exactly. Yes.
Yeah. And you're from the family. Your mother is a Chinese?
Yes, my mother is from Shanghai. Yes, she's Chinese. And my father is Swiss.
I'm interested. How is it for you between the both different culture and during your career? For your, I'm sure you play a lot of different all over the world for your concerts. Have been also in China?
Yes, several times actually. Yes, I did some tour in China. From a very young age, I went to perform there. Yes. Not recently, of course, but I will.
Recently,
I really want to go back.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
and for our school, we have how many Chinese students or exchange students?
So the school has about 650 students. And what is very peculiar in Geneva, it is a very international city.
Yes.
So 75% of our students come from other countries, many countries. And we have actually about 20 Chinese students. Of course, because of the coronavirus, not all of them were able to come. So we hope the situation will go better and to welcome more Chinese students.
Yeah, and could you also give us a little bit the history and the story about the school?
Yes, the Geneva Haute École de Musique, the roots of the school is in the Geneva Conservatoire de Musique, Music Conservatory, which dates back to 1835. And the first piano teacher here was the composer and pianist Franz Liszt. So it's a large history, also very closely related to piano. Dinu Lipati was also a teacher here, as well as Nikita Magalov. So we have this tradition. This is the story of the school.
Oh, this is a fantastic beginning of a story for the oldest music school in Switzerland. And you have the biggest name, your colleague, professor colleague from the behind time.
Yes.
Wow. And do you have also Chinese students here with you?
Not in my class now, but I've had the chance to give master class to Chinese students in the past.
Yeah. And what do you think about the piano students or piano level in China?
It's very good. There's a lot of very, very good pianists, and from a very young age, very young age. Yes. Very hardworking. It's true.
I just heard do you have also Chinese music in your school?
Actually, we have set up with the Shanghai Conservatory of Music, we have set up a Chinese Music Culture Center, an institute. So we have a Jiangnan Seju, a silk and bamboo ensemble here inside the school, and we practice some Chinese instruments, and it's very interesting for the students.
Yeah. And is the Chinese musician also here to teach them, or?
We do some distant teaching with Shanghai,
Yes.
and sometimes we have some exchange students from the Chinese instrument department from Shanghai Conservatory.
Fantastic.
I hope to develop further this program.
I'm Chinese. As a Chinese musicians, I'm really thanks for this support for the Chinese traditional music. And how about would you like to give our audience in China several Chinese things?
欢迎你们在日内瓦来留学。
大家好，我希望你们来日内瓦学习。
谢谢你们，非常感谢。